Today is Tuesday, December 24th, 2024. It's Christmas Eve, 12/24/24, 6:26 in the morning. I am here in my house, just waiting for the day to get started, watching videos, relaxing, thinking about my post that I made yesterday, just how upset I was. Just thinking about how I'm gonna go to work right now and hand out food pantry bags to people and have my daughter there because she wants to come with me and let her experience that as well and show her, the good that we can do while I'm getting paid for it, even though it's not that much pay or it's not enough to sustain me sufficiently. It's still, getting paid for it. Something that I would have taken her to do freely at one point, I'm really lucky in that sense. And I'm lucky for a lot of reasons that I don't really think about too much because I'm just so used to them. They've always been a part of my life. So I guess they're things that we take for granted. I take for granted. I'm specifically talking about my security in this world in that sense, because obviously, there's never a guarantee that your safety will always be something that's at risk. There's not that it will be safe. There's no guarantee your safety will be safe. That it'll always be there. That it's always going to protect you, because things happen. The world is crazy. People are crazy, and you never know. But we live in this country. Specifically, I live in this city where if something's happening, where I'm being attacked, I just have to dial 3 numbers and help will come. Maybe it might take a little while, which to other people in other countries probably wouldn't even be a while. Like, to us, waiting 15-20 minutes is too long, but in reality, some places have to wait hours for help, also because of logistical, geographical reasonings, but it's also because, they don't operate the same. Like, I was watching this video from an incident that happened in Russia where apparently Russia is known for women beating and protecting of men that beat women and stuff. They're very bros about it over there. And there was an incident, I guess, where I'm not saying that has something to do with this incident in particular necessarily. I just was making that observation or pointing that out because I didn't know that. But anyways, this girl, beautiful young girl, she was in a relationship with this guy, young guy who had some very serious mental health issues and was insane and controlling, and she was trying to break up with him, but he didn't want to leave, so she left the apartment and broke up with him. And then she'd been wanting to get her stuff that she left there, so she went, to get her stuff and supposedly to talk with him because he wanted to talk, according to him, and he ended up killing her. And the door was like a steel, like iron door that the neighbors couldn't break down apparently, and they were hearing it, everything happening, as it was happening, and they were calling the cops and calling 911, and like never did they show up, until like hours later. I believe they finally showed up and they found him in there. She was dead and he was drunk and passed out. But it's just crazy because like even here, like, for if there's a town, where somebody lives, I don't know, they live maybe 2 hours away from the nearest uh station, or where the nearest police facilities, um they'll still be there probably within an hour or less. They can say they'll speed all the way over an hour, but they won't take that long, like. And these people, like, they were just being rude to them, the 911 dispatchers. Apparently they were very understaffed as well. I don't know, but it's just something that, I take for granted, that I have that ability to just press those three numbers, 911, and there comes help, and if more help is needed, they'll call for more help, and the help will continually come until the problem is solved, or until somebody is, somebody is held accountable in some way. So it's a blessing, a huge, huge blessing, a huge thing that I take for granted, and it's like this contradiction you have, that you want to be so grateful for all these things, even though our country is in a really bad place right now, like, in so many different ways. It's kind of in the worst place that it's ever been, but it's also like the greatest place, because people are waking up, people are starting to realize the truth, people are not just accepting the status quo like they used to, and that is the fucking beautiful thing. That is the thing that really gets me, like, keeps me balanced, because I'm like, good, finally, good. So it makes it worth accepting all this shit, the shit pay, and the high prices, and the bad services. Makes it all worth it. When you start seeing everything is happening slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Little by little. Gotta start getting ready for work.